Many older adults frequently wake up at 3 a.m. and cannot fall back asleep, leaving them feeling tired and anxious about their health. This is a fairly common phenomenon and is not just an occasional habit or a consequence of aging. In fact, waking up at this time can reflect profound changes in the body, psychology, and biological rhythms as we age. This video will help us explore the 5 main reasons why older adults often wake up at 3 a.m., including decreased melatonin production, changes in the natural sleep cycle, age-related health issues, lifestyle habits, and psychological concerns. These reasons are not only signs of aging, but also serve as reminders of how the body changes over time, giving us deeper insight into ourselves. As we age, our bodies undergo inevitable physiological changes, and one of the changes that directly affects our sleep is the decline in melatonin production. Melatonin is the hormone that helps regulate the sleep-wake cycle, allowing us to fall asleep easily at night and maintain deep sleep throughout the night. However, as we age, our bodies produce less melatonin. This not only affects falling asleep, but also becomes a major reason why older adults often wake up in the early morning hours, especially around 3 a.m. The reduction in melatonin production as we age is not a sign of the body malfunctioning or deteriorating. It is simply part of the natural aging process that everyone must go through. Our bodies change over time, and melatonin is one of the physiological factors most significantly affected as we get older. This can make sleep quality in older adults poorer, as the body no longer produces enough melatonin to maintain a deep and continuous sleep throughout the night. One important factor to consider is the sleeping environment. When the body produces less melatonin, external factors such as lighting in the bedroom can further reduce the remaining melatonin levels in the body, leading to early waking. For example, streetlights, the light emitted from clocks or electronic devices near the bed can affect the body, disrupting melatonin production. This makes it easier for older adults to wake up at 3 a.m. and find it difficult to fall back asleep. Therefore, one simple way to improve sleep for older adults is by adjusting the sleeping environment to meet the body's needs. Keeping the bedroom completely dark, minimizing light, and avoiding exposure to electronic devices for at least an hour before bed can help the body produce melatonin more effectively. Additionally, older adults can try other natural methods, such as establishing a relaxing bedtime routine, listening to soft music, or practicing breathing exercises to help the body fall asleep more easily. Although the decline in melatonin is a natural and inevitable part of aging, we can still help the body adapt to these changes more easily. Becoming aware of these changes and adjusting sleep habits accordingly is important for improving the quality of life for older adults. Instead of worrying or feeling frustrated about waking up early in the morning, we can see it as a sign to pay more attention to health, change lifestyle habits, and create a more suitable sleeping environment. In conclusion, the reduction of melatonin with aging is a natural process that we all must go through. This does not mean that our bodies are facing serious problems. It is simply a physiological change that comes with age. While we cannot stop this process, we can adjust to minimize its negative impact on sleep. With a little understanding and changes in habits, older adults can certainly improve sleep quality and lead a healthier, more energetic life. As we age, our bodies not only undergo physical changes, but also experience profound shifts in basic physiological factors, particularly our circadian rhythm. The circadian rhythm, or biological clock, controls many activities in the body, such as sleep, wakefulness, and even hunger. As individuals get older, their circadian rhythm begins to change, causing them to tend to go to bed earlier and wake up earlier. This is a natural phenomenon known as advanced sleep phase. It is not a sign of a problem or a decline in bodily functions, but rather a part of the aging process that all of us go through. For many, this phenomenon can make it difficult to adjust to changes in sleep patterns. For example, older adults may start feeling sleepy around 8:00 p.m. and wake up around 4:00 a.m., even after having a full night's sleep. This sometimes leaves them feeling tired in the afternoon and unable to sustain energy throughout the day. This shift can be uncomfortable and make older adults feel unsettled in their daily routines, especially when they are unable to fall back asleep after waking up early in the morning. However, this is a normal physiological change that the human body undergoes with age, and there is nothing wrong with this process. One of the reasons for changes in the circadian rhythm of older adults is the decline in melatonin levels, an important hormone that helps regulate the sleep-wake cycle. When we are young, the body produces a sufficient amount of melatonin, which helps us fall asleep easily at night and maintain deep sleep. However, as we age, melatonin production begins to decrease, leading to older adults waking up during the early morning hours. This makes it more challenging to maintain deep sleep, and sometimes, even without any health issues, they may still wake up at these times. However, this change is not a serious issue. Older adults can definitely adjust their lifestyle habits to align with their body's new circadian rhythm. One simple and effective way is to create a favorable sleep environment. Keeping the bedroom dark and quiet is crucial, as light and noise can disrupt the body's sleep cycle. Additionally, establishing a regular sleep routine and maintaining a relaxing pre-sleep habit, such as reading or listening to soft music, can help the body prepare for sleep more easily. Moreover, an important factor that cannot be overlooked is diet and physical activity. Many older adults tend to eat dinner too early or too lightly, which can cause the body to lack energy at night and result in waking up earlier. Instead of eating too early, try having a light and balanced dinner so the body has enough energy without feeling overly full. Physical activity also plays a significant role in regulating sleep. Gentle exercises like walking or yoga can help the body relax and reset its natural rhythm, leading to deeper and longer sleep. In addition to adjusting lifestyle habits, older adults should also consult their doctor if there are any health issues causing sleep disturbances. Sometimes conditions like arthritis, acid reflux, or cardiovascular issues can increase nighttime wakefulness. Consulting with a healthcare professional and adjusting appropriate treatment measures can improve sleep quality for older adults. Changes in the biological rhythm are an inevitable part of the aging process, and instead of viewing them as a problem, we should learn how to adapt and adjust accordingly. Understanding the concept of advanced sleep phase helps older adults not only improve their sleep, but also live healthier and more energetic lives every day. More importantly, understanding and adjusting lifestyle habits helps older adults feel more at ease with their bodies, rather than worrying and feeling helpless in the face of natural age-related changes. As we age, our bodies no longer function the way they did in youth. One of the biggest changes is that health is no longer as resilient and flexible as before. Facing chronic health issues such as arthritis, acid reflux, or changes in urination habits is something many older adults deal with daily. These issues can disrupt sleep, causing them to wake up in the middle of the night, feel uncomfortable, and struggle to fall back asleep. Frequent waking and the inability to sleep again can lead to feelings of fatigue and discomfort, affecting their quality of life and mental well-being. Arthritis is one of the most common issues older adults face. Joints, especially in the knees, hips, and hands, begin to degenerate, causing pain when moving, especially when lying in one position for too long. The pain can make them feel sore, uncomfortable, and unable to maintain deep sleep. These painful episodes can wake them up in the middle of the night, or even prevent them from sleeping in the morning. However, waking up due to pain is not a sign of a weak body. It is a reminder from the body that it is undergoing changes that need to be cared for properly. In addition to arthritis, digestive disorders such as acid reflux are also very common in older adults. When the stomach is unable to properly digest food or stomach acid backs up into the esophagus, the person may experience a burning sensation and discomfort, disrupting sleep. If left untreated, acid reflux can become a long-term issue and worsen sleep difficulties for older adults. These reflux episodes not only disrupt sleep, but also affect the patient's mental state, making them feel anxious and uncomfortable. However, these issues are not caused by a broken body, but rather by changes in digestion and the weakening of the digestive system over time. Another common issue that older adults often face is the need to urinate frequently at night, a condition known as nocturia. As we age, the bladder's functionality declines, leading to a more frequent need to urinate. The sensation of needing to urinate can wake the person multiple times during the night, causing sleep disturbances, fatigue, and negatively impacting their mental health. This not only disrupts sleep, but also reduces the overall quality of life. However, nocturia is not an abnormal issue. It is a sign that the body is adapting to the changes that come with aging. The key is to implement appropriate healthcare measures, such as adjusting fluid intake before bedtime or consulting a doctor for effective treatment options. Additionally, the side effects of medications that older adults often need to take, such as blood pressure medication, diabetes treatment, or pain relievers, can also affect sleep. Many medications can cause stimulation or increase alertness, making it difficult for patients to fall asleep or causing them to wake up in the middle of the night. While these medications are essential for managing health conditions, patients need to monitor side effects and find ways to adjust to avoid disrupting sleep. However, none of these issues are signs of body weakness or failure. They are simply indicators that the body is undergoing changes and needs extra care. Understanding and acknowledging these changes can help older adults have a more positive outlook on their health. Instead of feeling anxious or desperate about sleep difficulties, older adults should view this as an opportunity to take better care of themselves by adjusting their diet, engaging in light physical activity, or even consulting a doctor to properly manage treatment methods and medications. With proper understanding and care, these health issues can be managed effectively, allowing older adults to maintain a good night's sleep, a refreshed mind, and a better quality of life. Changes in daily routines can greatly affect the body's circadian rhythm, and as a result, our sleep can be disrupted. One key factor is diet and physical activity. Many older adults tend to eat dinner earlier, sometimes out of habit or to avoid feeling heavy before bedtime. However, this can unintentionally alter the body's natural circadian rhythm. Eating dinner early, combined with limited physical activity and reduced stimulation in the evening, can make it easier for the body to fall into sleep too early, leading to waking up at 3 a.m. or even earlier, even before completing a full sleep cycle. The absence of external stimuli, such as busy work schedules, meetings, or social activities, can make it harder for the body to adjust its rhythm like it did when we were younger. Without these external cues, the body tends to go to sleep earlier and wake up in the early morning hours. This is especially common for those who are retired or no longer have structured daily activities, such as work hours or a regular family routine. Additionally, a lack of physical activity is another significant factor. Being sedentary, especially in the afternoon and evening, can reduce the body's level of fatigue, leading to waking up early in the morning. The body needs physical activity to generate just enough tiredness to fall into deep, restful sleep. When the body is not adequately stimulated, such as not having a light walk after dinner or not engaging in light exercise, the body's circadian rhythm can be disrupted, making sleep shorter and less restful. One simple and effective way to adjust the body's circadian rhythm is by making small changes to daily routines. For example, going for a walk after dinner is a simple yet highly beneficial activity. A gentle walk not only helps relax the body, but also relieves stress, stimulates digestion, and regulates the biological clock. Experts encourage older adults to engage in gentle activities like walking, yoga, or breathing exercises to help the body prepare for sleep. These activities promote relaxation, which in turn leads to deeper and more continuous sleep. In addition to walking after dinner, there are several habits that can improve sleep quality. For example, reducing light in the bedroom, avoiding electronic devices at least an hour before bedtime, and creating a quiet, comfortable space are essential factors to help the body easily fall asleep. Studies have shown that blue light from phones, computers, or TVs can reduce the production of melatonin, a hormone essential for falling asleep. Another important factor to consider is diet. While eating dinner early is a good habit, if the meal is too light or lacks nutrients, the body won't have enough energy to sustain a long and deep sleep. Older adults should aim for balanced meals that provide all the necessary nutrients, particularly easy-to-digest foods that don't upset the stomach. It's also important to avoid overeating or consuming caffeinated beverages in the evening, as these can disrupt sleep. In conclusion, daily habits play a crucial role in maintaining a stable circadian rhythm and ensuring good sleep. Adjusting eating habits, physical activity, and creating an appropriate sleep environment can help older adults not only improve their sleep, but also enhance their quality of life. Small changes, like taking a walk after dinner, can help the body reset its biological clock and provide deeper sleep, leaving them feeling refreshed and energized each morning. This is a fairly common phenomenon, especially as people age, when the marks of time, past memories, or unfinished aspects of life begin to become more prominent in their minds. These feelings can include sorrow for things left undone, regret for lost moments, or even worries about the future. All of this can cause older adults to wake up in the middle of the night, especially around 3 o'clock a.m., when the body has rested for some time, but the mind is still unable to fully relax. Instead of viewing these late-night awakenings as a serious issue or a sign of physical decline, we should see them as an opportunity to listen to both the body and the mind. It may be a sign that the soul needs care and relaxation. These feelings of anxiety or regret may be part of the self-awareness process, helping older adults recognize unresolved emotions or lingering matters within themselves. Rather than trying to dismiss them, confronting and understanding these emotions can lead to positive changes in mental well-being, ultimately improving sleep quality and mental health. Instead of viewing waking up at 3 o'clock a.m. as an issue that needs fixing, we should see it as a valuable signal from our body and mind. Waking up at this hour may not only be a sign of physiological change, but also reflect emotional or psychological factors affecting our sleep. It could be anxiety, stress, or unresolved feelings in the mind. Understanding these changes will help improve the quality of sleep, allowing you to fall into a deeper, longer sleep. At the same time, this understanding will help you create a stronger connection with your body's natural rhythm. leading to healthier lifestyle habits. When we care for our body with awareness and understanding, we not only improve our sleep but also support our overall health. Adjusting the sleep environment, practicing relaxation routines in the evening, and creating a balanced schedule can help make sleep deeper and more restful, fostering a relaxed and healthy mind.